exclusive interview for Just Right Baby with one of Houston's best children authors, right? And his name's Andrew Salas. Andrew, you like to say something? Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Andrew Salas. I'm 3rd grade and I am 8 years old.
And he loves to write. At least that's what his mom tells me. Is that true? Do you like to write? What do you like to write?
Just stories.
You like to write stories? And do you like to illustrate too? You like to draw and illustrate your own books? And the first book I showed you, could you show this to me? This is the book that Andrew had done. I put it on Just Right Baby, I think in May or so, because his mother had showed me this wonderful book, and it's called Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Airplane. Andrew, where did you get the idea for that book?
Well, a year ago in class, I was doing a project that we had to make a book from. We were learning about Mo Willems, so we had to make our own thing that Mo Willems made, but not make the same thing and choose something up.
So you chose the pigeon? Okay. And where'd you get the idea about a pigeon?
Well, he writes the Don't Let the Pigeon books.
Oh, so you got the idea from Don't Write the Pigeon books. And he said, your teacher said you could write about whatever you wanted in the same pattern? Yeah? Okay. So this is what you have. Would you like to read it?
Sure. Don't let the pigeon drive the airplane. Oh, hello. Can I drive the airplane? Please. I'll give you $10. You don't get it. No fair. I'll be careful. Time's ticking. Uh-oh. Okay, bye.
Well, so you had like little speech bubbles going through, right?
Yeah.
What they're saying and different things like that. And I don't know if you can get this on the film, but I'm going to go ahead and take some more pictures of this later and show it, the different things that he wrote. So what is your current project? What are you writing about now?
Penguins right there.
Penguins? Okay, can you show us what things you were doing? Is this in school or is this at home?
These are all at school.
Those are all at school? You want to show the camera what you've been doing?
Should I do the cover first?
What do you think? Okay.
Okay.
That's the cover? What's the title of it?
The Best Bird Ever.
The Best Bird Ever. Okay. And
here's the inside.
And what is that?
Well, the seal's chasing him. And the penguin doesn't want to be eaten, so he has to go in the water.
Oh, okay. And so what did you write? What were some of the things you wrote with your speech bubbles there?
Here I go to jump in the water and gobble. His shirt says Seals Rock and his flag says Seals Rock.
Seals Rock, but I don't think
his hat is a bird, if you can see.
Oh, his hat is a bird. No, I didn't notice that. That's quite clever. So the penguin is going to jump in the water and get away from him. Okay. And so you wrote a poem to go along with it?
Yeah.
And this is the poem? So what types of things did you think about putting in your poem?
What they feel like, and what size they are.
Okay, what size they are, what they maybe feel like. You mean like texture-wise or inside feelings?
Texture.
Texture-wise? Did you study some? Did you research something about penguins, or just things you already knew?
Things I already knew.
Okay, so it's called Penguins. Would you like to read it, or would you like me to read it with you? What do you think?
Read it with me.
Okay, which part do you want me to read? From here to here, or just this line?
This line.
Okay, so you're going to read the rest of the lines?
No, this line all the way down.
And then you're reading... Okay, we'll do that.
Okay, penguins. Penguins are soft and penguins are wet. Sometimes penguins will wobble and gobble. Penguins are wonderful types of birds.
Penguins can be cold or penguins can be freezing. Penguins are sometimes fluffy. Some types of penguins are big or small. Penguins are loud and some are quiet. Sometimes, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Some types can look weird and funny to some people. Penguins are wonderful to see. So that was your poem, right? You can see it right here. I really like that. What are some things in here that you really feel proud about?
Well, there's only one rhyming thing.
There's only one rhyming thing? Where would that be?
Wobble, gobble.
Wobble and gobble? Why'd you do that?
Well, our teacher said we didn't have to do rhyming, but I did. I just wanted to put one thing in front of me.
Okay, so you want to have one line where you rhyme? Okay. And so the rest of it's sort of like free verse?
Yeah.
Have you been studying free verse poetry at school?
Yeah.
Have you been reading some poetry as well?
Yeah, I have a poetry book upstairs.
And what's it about? Or who's the author? Do you know?
No, but it's called The Pizza Size of Sun.
The Pizza Size of the Sun? Did you enjoy reading it?
I didn't finish it.
Oh, you're still working on it. Okay, great. And you have something else that you've done that you showed me today.
It's
Yeah.
not poetry.
It's not poetry. What is this?
Just a book.
It's a book?
Yeah.
And what's it about?
When my sister broke her pinky playing basketball.
Oh, and so the title is
The Crack.
The Crack. So as you can see, it's called The Crack. You have some people playing basketball over here. Is this your sister?
No.
Is that you and your brother? Or
No.
friends?
That's my sister's friends.
Oh, and then so she's shooting the ball in the basket and then crack. Wow, this would be an interesting story because I just think it's interesting how would someone break their finger playing basketball. If that's what you wrote about?
Yeah.
Do you want to read it?
Sure. My sister was playing basketball. She made so much goals. I was playing something else with my friends. Suddenly, a soft crack caused everyone to stop playing basketball. The strong ball hit her pinky and broke pinky. After that, she landed in the hospital. Our mom took her for her surgery. My brother and I went with our uncle. Pam was okay, but she had a purple cast for a while. Now she's okay and I'm happy.
Wow, I like that. Can I go back to it? It's called Crack. The Crack, not just Crack. Is that still coming? Okay. So I want to talk to you about some of the things that I really liked about it. And I know we can't zoom in and see this, but I'm going to try to highlight it whenever I show it on the blog. He wrote crack with capital letters all the way across. Why did you do that?
Because first I put it loud, but then I put soft because it wasn't really loud.
Oh, okay, suddenly a soft crack.
So everyone could see the crack.
Oh, okay, so then this is the finger right here, the actual finger?
No.
What is that?
Exclamation.
That's excellent. That's what I thought it was, but then you start talking about the finger.
I like making it with cracks in there.
Oh, that's so clever.
I made it on the cover too.
And you did the same thing, so you have a little crack and exclamation point. Ah, rather clever and original. So why did you use these capital letters here?
Well, because I just wanted to make it different than the others.
How did you want me to read it?
Like crack.
Oh, because so then you use that for emphasis, right?
Yeah.
I do that sometimes in my writing. That's what I really liked about it. And I like that you said she didn't go to the hospital. You said she landed in the hospital, which is a really unique way of saying that. I love this story, and I hope other people will too as we share them. Thank you for sharing today.
You're welcome.
Say goodbye,
Goodbye.
and we'll see you again. Thank you.